Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Handy Smith back with Revamp, and today I was searching online and I was looking at my local junkyards and I came across a 2013 Jetta SE. Come check it out. So as you can see, my seat is pretty tore up. We got the scratches right here, scratches right there, rips. You know, even up here, there's little rips and stuff like that. You know, don't worry about this. I'm gonna try to change that out, but we're definitely gonna attempt to change this off today. And I know with 2013, it has like a little power knob right there. So let's see if it's compatible. Like I said, here's my replacement seat. So as you can see, this one's in way better condition, better quality. So I guess just on the initial look, this seat looks amazing. Probably a quick wipe down. Okay, so let's start off by disconnecting the battery because this seat does have power. What we're gonna do is we're gonna remove these bolts. So as you can see, you have size Allen sure. Remember, we're gonna save these for the other chair. Now, one out. We're going to push the seat back. Disconnected from the seat. All the connectors is right here, and it routes through there, and it goes into the chair. Hard to see, but there is like a little tiny clip right there. So now I can start routing them through the carpet one by one. So you can see. So now I have the whole harness up. So you have the seat almost in. Now we're just going to put it back, hook inside that hole. First, we're going to run. Seems that this was cut. Alright, so let's finish with the install and hopefully I can figure out what function that was for. Okay, run that in. I'm gonna finish putting in these connectors, this in here, this red one goes in here, the yellow one was actually cut off, and then this connector goes back in here, the one that gave us the problem. Okay. So like I said, I got the connectors back up. This yellow one that goes there was obviously cut. Pretty disappointed about that. But let me reconnect the battery, put the chair in the spot for now, and let's test it out. Okay, so now we're gonna start the car and see if we get any lights or anything like that. So let's see what we got. got the airbag light. So that yellow tab has to control that airbag module. So now we're gonna figure out how we could disconnect, or we're probably gonna have to cut off the yellow tab off the other seat to connect it to this one to get that light removed. Hopefully the light goes off and I'm not stuck with a messed up seat. Let's stay tuned. Yeah, hopefully this harness could tell the ECU that this airbag is not blown, or it hasn't been in a crash. Then we can get that light removed and we can have the full functionality of the junkyard seat. So it's a little cold. Probably might move inside, don't know yet, but let's see how removing these harnesses go and swap it over. It's like the airbag is way too much to take out, and I remember in the seat that I have, it's cut up to here. Now I'm thinking about just taking this pin off and repinning the wires. So now we should have access to these wires. What I'm gonna try to do is depin this connector so I can use it on the other one. So, okay, we got one. 2, 3. With a, I guess, a bobby pin, you put the needle point side down and it releases the connection. Hey, what's up YouTube? So it seems like today I'm gonna have to go to Volkswagen because I'm gonna have to get a special part. Seems like AutoZone, Advanced Auto, they don't have it. So hopefully head over to Volkswagen and they got the part and we can complete this install. So I'm here at Volkswagen trying to see if I can get a part. Hopefully they got it. If I could get the connectors, I go in this. So let's see. Hello. Here to see Mike.
See Mike?
Michael?
In parts?
Yes.
Okay, right this way. Right that window, I'll paint him up for you.
Oh, perfect. I go into it.
Yeah, you need pigtails.
Yeah.
How many do you need?
3. So it seems like the job got a little bit easier than I thought. That wire plugs in, got the connectors. So hopefully this install should be good. And hopefully it didn't trip my SRS unit. Got some wire extensions and I have some connectors that I'm going to end up putting on the clipped wire that's on the seat. So yesterday I plugged in the other 3 connectors and then what's left is this one. So went to V-Dub and I got some extensions. I have the same connectors that I could put on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to splice this wire onto this to give it some length, and then I'm going to seal both ends this bud connector. So now that those wires in there, now I know the connection here is stable. So going to add the pin. So the next thing I'm gonna do is cut the wire. So now I got 3 wires the same length. So I can literally put the connection in there and I have enough slack to hook it onto this. So let's strip this back, expose the copper. But as you can see, the wire is already short. So you don't want to cut too deep into it. Now we have our 3 wires. Okay, so I went ahead and I started splicing some of these wires. We're taking off the plastic and exposing the copper. But it seems that the Volkswagen dealership gave me the wrong connectors. There is a size up, so I gotta go back to the dealership get the size up, and hopefully it fits, and I'm able to crimp these wires and we can start up the car. Okay, back at V-Dub again, if I remember my parts.
You got the, wait. So you could try it in there.
The wire. This should be fun. Gave me the wrong connectors. So after 4 trips, 2 trips to AutoZone, and 2 trips to Princeton, I finally have the right parts. Okay, so I gotta follow the colors, which is black, blue, and brown. And I gotta make sure the pins matches up on this because these are all the same wire. Print that. And follow the middle is blue. Okay, last one. Good. Okay. So now, pull this up. Okay. So I got the clip in. I have all my wires connected. And what I'm gonna do is tuck this down. Put it away. And I'm gonna put the seat down. So I got the first bolt in, and we're gonna put it down down to snug, but not fully tight. Okay.
Lumbar supports. Let's reconnect the battery. So yeah.
So I gotta complete the seat install. Now I gotta do some troubleshooting to get the functionalities.